This is the fun with fashion segment of the video. Hi, I'm Ellen Kennedy and welcome to my channel. If you like videos about style, finding your style, watching, or helping me find my style, please like and subscribe. I'm very excited about today's video because I am trying out a ThredUP Goody Box as recommended by you guys, and I am really excited because this is an online thrift shop. This Goody Box, I've never bought anything from them, and I went in and I had to favorite a couple of things and send them a link to a Pinterest board, and basically that's all they know about me and my style. I really like thrifting, so I'm like, let's see what we get in this box. All right, of course, this is my first time I'm doing this here, and I see I have a little piece of paper, but I don't want to kind of go through all the details because I want to be surprised. I see some pricing from $17.99 up to $40.99. All of those prices are more than I typically spend at a thrift shop for one item. By a lot. But let's just give it a whirl. See what we have. All right, this looks like just some more papers and literature, so we'll set that aside. The presentation is nice. Everything is folded very nice. This is a Ralph Lauren button-up, a white shirt. They've put wrapped with love, a little tag on it. That's kind of nice. And we'll try these on. Okay. Oh, has a little embroidered on there. Okay, so white blouse. Looks to be in very good condition. Next. Oh my. Oh my. This looks like a teeny tiny sweater. Holy cow. Vince Small Petite S/P. It has this tag on it, which leads me to believe it's never been worn. This is one of the ThredUp's tags again. So yeah, it looks brand new, but oh, my first impression of this is that it looks like this is not for an adult. It looks like for a child. We'll see if we can get that on.
Maybe they heard we had a puppy and sent that along.
Maybe, maybe. Oh, this is new with tags. Brand Bailey/44. I love a black top. This is just a plain black top. Retail price says $98. What? Okay. So, all right. Oh, pink with black polka dots. It is like a light sweater. We'll try it on, give it a whirl. It's not like a stylist service. They say, you know, I mean, it's not like I put in a whole profile or anything like that. So, and it's my first time. All right. Ooh, a lace dress. If you watch some of my other videos, you would know that I really was liking some lace things. And this comes with a belt. A very long belt. Okay, has a mock neck. Pink Blush is the brand. It has the Pink Blush tag on it, so probably new with tags there. I do see a little bit of a fray up here. Try not to make that worse. But that might not be something that's too bad. Okay, that feels nice. A wrap, like a faux wrap dress. Like a black and turquoise color. This is very thin material. But that's my style of dress, so that's cool. BCBG Maxazria This is actually, okay, so this is a real wrap dress. Again, very thin. It's got a pattern on it. It's got some blue tones in it, so I like that. And another black Ann Taylor 100% silk. So this is a silk cardigan. Ooh, with some nice details. This feels nice. This feels very nice. I like it. Of course, it's black, right? That might go well with some of those dresses. This is a White House Black Market skirt. Right off the bat, I am not a huge fan of this pattern.
Also, I feel like it's way too large for me.
Yeah, it does not look to be my size. It says it's a 4, but I think there's some what I'm calling vanity sizing at the White House Black Market, because I typically do wear like a 4 in jeans.
I feel like I could wear that.
Yeah, it looks quite big, but in good condition. Maybe a spot that I saw in the light back there, but looks to be in good condition. And the last thing in the box, Banana Republic, comes with a dust bunny, if you see that. You see the little bit of a dust bunny that comes with, but that's okay. We'll just take that right off, put it in the box.
Hey, if that's the worst thing it comes with, we're doing good.
Right? Yeah. Hey, you know, this color I think looks awful on me. I don't know, but I feel like this is the opposite of black, kind of. I mean, it's not white, but I feel like I would just not gravitate towards this. Oh, it's giving me a strong smell, guys. It's giving me a strong smell. But, okay, well, let's see how these fit. All right, starting out with an outfit slash the jacket, because I thought maybe it was supposed to go with this skirt. There's nothing wrong with this jacket as far as it looks like it's brand new for the most part. What's wrong with it is the way that it looks on me. I just, I don't know, it just really doesn't do anything for me. This is a color I'm sort of adverse to. But as far as, them sending something that is nice quality, yeah, absolutely they are. It's Banana Republic. All the buttons are intact. It does smell a little. But other than that, we're good. So then putting together this outfit with the remaining pieces. This is that really nice silk, I almost said blouse and blazer, but it's really a cardigan. So it's looking like this. I'm loving the ribbed detail on it. This also looks brand new. I think it looks really nice. I like how it fits. And I think this could be exceedingly versatile. And I really like it, of course. I'm going to take this off because that top appears to be an off-the-shoulder top. This one, the black one, because one has all sorts of things that you hang it up with that probably would need to be removed because they're sticking out. So I typically don't wear off-the-shoulder tops, but again, this is brand new. Nobody's worn it. It came with the tags. It is very soft, subtle, supple, I should say, and as far as wearing it to work, as long as I wore something over it, you could potentially get away with it as long as you don't take it off, or at least in my world. And then the skirt is not as big as I thought, although it is a little big. It would be nice if it, wasn't as floppy as it is, but it's also cuter than I thought it was. Actually, the pattern doesn't bother me a terribly lot, which is interesting. I'm kind of the plain Jane of the clothing world, so as far as wearing things that are a little more simple with their patterns and colors. So overall, I think they sent some nice pieces so far. Let's see what else we got. This is the faux wrap dress, and I like the colors on it. I like the fit of it. It's kind of the right style for my frame. So what is not, maybe the pattern's not quite right. It feels, somehow it feels a little matronly. I think the length is not quite right. It has some puckering going on, and it feels very cheap. It just feels like really cheap material, or maybe it's been through the ringer. It's not quite, I mean, even for a summer dress, it doesn't feel like, oh, just lightweight for summer. It just feels sort of cheap to me. And like it could fall apart if I wash it, quite frankly. So, right idea, not quite sold on it. The real wrap dress, this is the perfect silhouette for my frame, so that's good. And this is like, this feels cheap in a different way. It's almost like it feels scratchy, and just like, I don't know, just, it doesn't feel good on the body to me, but I like the colors in it. This pattern I like better for me. I think it's kind of more subtle for a pattern, even though it's very busy. I don't know how to describe it. I do like the wrap style. It doesn't have any pills on it or any kind of puckering weirdness going on with it, but it just, the feel of the fabric just isn't, I feel like I do not want to wear this all day, or I certainly wouldn't buy it if I was thrifting. So, not bad, but not quite. A lace dress, which this feels really nice. The lace on it is really nice. So that's cool. It's got the it's kind of a high-low sort of cut there, so it's a little shorter in the front and it gets a little longer in the back, but it's not too long. The mock neck, which I'm usually not a fan of, but I have enjoyed some other things that have the mock neck. It has the two little buttons in the back. And of course this belt came with it, which I have to question the belt because it seems kind of outlier to lace. It's sort of this braided detail on it, but it's not, you know, a permanent connection. It does come with belt loops, so it's intentional, I think, and I think it is intentional that this is long because it's fitted way up here. So this could be removed. In fact, let's just remove it and see what that looks like. Yeah, so what I do like about this is, you know, it's in really nice tact. I've had some other lace things sent to me from my boxes that were definitely not in as good of shape. So pretty impressive to me, because I'm just learning that I like lace, and this black lace is so pretty to me. Every time I look down, I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. I like pretty things. So just something to think about and maybe figure out with or without belt. That is the question. All right, I know this sweater does not go with this dress, but I can't get it on, so I thought it might be just funny to show you, like, this is about as far as I can get it on. It is a really pretty purple. It's just made for, you know, 6th or 7th graders probably. Something like that. It's so teeny tiny. There ain't no way it's going on this body, but nice try, right? So small. This is the fun with fashion segment of the video. I put this polka dotted sweater on and I felt like it is not age appropriate for me. I feel like my 13-year-old daughter could wear this, right? So I was like, okay, there's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, let's put on that white button up that they sent me with it. Maybe that makes it look more age appropriate. So I put it on, and then I felt like immediately my brain went to Clueless. Clueless, the movie. If you haven't seen it, you should. If you know what it is, please give a thumbs up. And I was like, well, I'm going to go all out then. I'm going to just make a Clueless outfit out of this, or what makes me feel like a, you know, schoolgirl. So, you know, nothing wrong with the two things that they sent. They don't really go together, or at least for my age group. I'm not a huge fan of a white button-up, just generally speaking. It's not my favorite thing. But I thought maybe we could have a little fun with it. Alright, now the only thing left to do is regroup. As I look through the final detail of everything that I have received, my favorite two pieces happen to be black. we're not surprised, right? This lace dress is really kind of cool, so I want to play around with maybe what I might do with a belt with that. And I'm liking this silk cardigan, and it just feels nice. I did notice that it does have a pull in one place, so I would be maybe concerned about the wear on this. I've never had 100% silk cardigan, so I don't know how practical it is, but I like the idea of it a lot, and it just feels really good, and I like the detail on it. They say that I'm going to save over $1,000, $1,042 on these 10 pieces, but what surprised me the most of this is not so much the money savings, because I've done my own video on the thrift savings between like a trunk club and thrifting, so I know that that's very real. What is surprising to me is that the regular price on this BCBG dress is $268 when it feels so just cheap and wow, right? So this is the most expensive thing in the box, but I guess I'm not so much a brand person as I'm aware of some brands. I'm more of like what the quality is, what it feels like, and that kind of thing. So that's always something that I have in the back of my mind if I'm going thrifting. But overall, I think this was a fun experience. It's kind of cool to see what they would send me when I was on the website. It was a little overwhelming. So many things on there. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more like it, please subscribe, and we will see you next time.